Hello, and thanks for purchasing the LDG Electronics AT-100Pro. The AT-100Pro is one of LDG's most feature-packed tuners. In part 1 of this video series, we looked at installation and basic operation of the AT-100Pro. In this part, we'll go over some of the more advanced operations. As you recall from the first video, fully automatic tuning is very simple. Just transmit and the AT-100Pro tunes. There are times when you may not want this behavior. To switch to semi-automatic mode, press Func and then C down. The LEDs will flash in the outer corners of the display to indicate semi-automatic mode. Press Func and C down again to toggle back to fully automatic mode, and so forth. In semi-automatic mode, tuning will not occur unless specifically requested. To force a full tuning cycle, press and hold the Tune button for more than 2.5 seconds while transmitting a carrier. Keep transmitting until the tuning cycle is complete. To request a tune from memory, press and hold the Tune button for 1 second while transmitting a carrier. You can see that for a memory tune, recall from memory is almost instantaneous. Note that when initiating a memory tune, if no match is found in memory, a full tuning cycle will then be requested and stored. To compare the performance of your antenna with and without the AT-100Pro's match, press the Tune button momentarily to enter bypass mode. Press Tune momentarily again to return to active mode. In fully automatic mode, the AT-100Pro automatically begins tuning whenever the SWR exceeds a certain threshold. This threshold is user settable. To set the SWR tuning threshold, press Func and L down repeatedly until the desired threshold is shown on the display. In this example, the AT-100Pro will now begin tuning whenever the SWR exceeds 1.3 to 1. While transmitting through the AT-100Pro, the upper bar graph display shows the RF power. By default, average power is displayed. On voice modes like single sideband and AM, it may be more useful to display peak power.
CQ field day, CQ field day.
To toggle between average and peak, press Func and then C up. The falling LED display indicates peak mode is selected. Now when you transmit, a peak indicator shows the peak power.
CQ field day, CQ field day.
If you know you will be transmitting less than 12.5 watts, press Func and then L up to toggle the watt meter scale. On the low power setting, the watt meter reads 0 to 12.5 watts. Press Func L up again to return to the 125 watt scale. In most cases, the AT-100Pro tunes with a final SWR match close to 1.1 to 1. In some rare cases, it may be desired to manually touch up the final tuning. For this, press the C up, C down, L up, or L down buttons to increase or decrease capacitance or inductance. Holding any of these buttons will cause the button to repeat quickly. Similarly, the AT-100Pro automatically chooses whether to match for high impedance or low impedance antennas. To make this choice manually, press Func and then ANT to toggle between high and low impedance settings. When you are satisfied with your manual settings, press Func and then Tune to store the settings in a memory associated with the current operating frequency. This completes our video on advanced operations. Stay tuned for how to interface to ICOM and Yaesu radios.